Morning guys, and welcome to another vlog. I just woke up. I am just sitting here trying to wake up. I am not a morning person at all, but I'm going to show you my very realistic morning routine for someone that is not a morning person, that takes a while to wake up. So today I actually don't have work, but I am going to be doing everything I do before work when I work from home. If you're new to my channel, I live in San Francisco and I work full-time at home as a recruiter here in my house. Come along with me as I get ready for my day. So first thing I do when I wake up, I know this is not the best, but I do get on my phone, and I honestly feel like being on my phone helps me wake up. I try to avoid emails or Instagram or anything that's going to start my day on a negative note. I will usually go straight to YouTube and find a video to watch as I'm just waking up, and this kind of forces me to not go back to sleep because I am a criminal snoozer. I love going back to sleep. Like when you wake up earlier than you need to and you realize it, I feel like being able to go back to sleep is one of the best feelings in the world. While I do sit here for a little while, I try to drink as much water as possible. I always fill this up the night before because I do track my water. I try to finish at least 2 of these every single day. This is my all-time favorite water bottle. It works so well because it has like a good little spout and a hole, so it flows out and it's so easy to drink from. So I recently heard that drinking coffee after 1 hour of waking up is a little bit better because coffee can sometimes make you a little anxious, and when you wake up you automatically have a spike in stress hormones, which I definitely have. I wake up and I feel immediately stressed, so I try to wait a little while before I have coffee because sometimes if you drink coffee too early it can just elevate those stress hormones. I try to drink as much water as possible before starting anything else. So I've been sitting here for a solid 30 minutes, so I guess it's about time I get up and start my day. So I've been loving making my coffee with the new Nespresso, and I just got these new pods that I've never tried yet, and I heard these are really good. I wanted to try their flavored since I've only really tried the normal coffee. This one is in vanilla custard pie. So I'm going to froth my milk. I definitely don't do this most mornings. I usually just put a little creamer in because it's before my coffee and I'm lazy. It's a lot. So I'm going to froth my milk though because I have a little bit more time today, and I'm going to try these new vanilla custard pie pods.
So don't let me go, nah, 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 nah. I'm all up in that love haze, so where do we go, nah, nah? Just let me know that I am safe here in your arms. I wanna stay, stay. I'm sipping.
Just gonna sit here for probably the next 30 minutes and enjoy my coffee since I have time. Usually it's at this point that I will start working and I will drink my coffee while I check my work email, but because I don't have work today, I don't have to do that. So I'm just going to enjoy this coffee and then I will get some steps in on my treadmill. I've never tried the vanilla custard pie. It smells really good. Oh, that's good. It's not sweet though, which I'm not really surprised. Usually those pods don't have sweetener in them, but I think next time I would put maybe like a little bit of sweetener since I only put oat milk in it. But this flavor is really good. It smells like a very fancy vanilla smell, which is really nice. And I always drink my coffee with a straw so that I can do whatever I can to avoid my teeth staining. I changed into some workout clothes. Now I'm going to walk on my treadmill probably for 30 minutes. Usually I only walk for 15 to 20 minutes on like super speed walk speed before work, and then I will walk during my meetings. But because I don't actually have work today, don't have any meetings to slowly walk through, so I'm just going to power walk for about 30 minutes. Still loving this walking treadmill, by the way. It has been so helpful getting my steps in. Also, if you're new to my channel, I am doing a walking goal. So this week I'm walking 6,000 steps a day. Next week I'll do 7, 8, 9, 10, up until 10,000 steps for the rest of the year, hopefully. Now I know 6,000, 7,000 steps is not that difficult. When you work from home and you rarely leave the house, it can be pretty challenging. So that's why I purposely get my walks in on my indoor treadmill. walk is done, so now I'm going to jump in the shower and start getting ready. Wanted to report back that I'm almost done with my first water bottle, which is wonderful. It's always going to be a good day when I get ahead of my water drinking goal for the day.
AAA, credits are right. Hang up the phone and let your heart break on the NLA. 24 twice. She's on the phone, but she's staying on Wilshire Boulevard. Old dreams dying hard. You want you to return this love. Breathing in the dark, weightless, working hard. You want you to return his love.
Makeup is done. When I have all the time in the world, I take so much time to get ready. I have like no motivation. Right now, I'm also texting my sister. She asked me what I thought about Britney Spears and Jamie Lynn Spears because Jamie Lynn Spears just came out with this new book. And I'm curious to hear about what you think of the situation, if you've been keeping up with the Free Britney movement. In my opinion, I just like don't really care what Jamie Lynn Spears has to say. I just don't care at all. Like I wonder if she knows that. But it's just interesting and just like such a crazy situation. So I'm just chatting with my sister about that. I just remembered that Jonathan picked up bagels yesterday, so I have a leftover bagel that I'm going to toast up real quick and eat while my hair continues to dry. So I wait till my hair dries like 90%, like as much as possible. It's still just like a little damp in the back, but it's pretty dry at the top. But I wait even longer to blow dry my hair, and I feel like that's like really the trick to using the Revlon hair styler, which I'll use to do my hair today, is like if you wait for your hair to mostly dry on its own, that hair styler is perfect to just smooth out your hair and dry it that rest of the 10%. And that way you're not using like a ton of heat on your hair too, which is really damaging. I'm back with my breakfast. I have my bagel. So my favorite bagels are the pesto ones with cheese. This one's a jalapeno one with cheese, but I love the ones with the cheese on top. It's so good. And then I also have a piece of homemade bread. Jonathan has been getting into bread making, so lucky me, I just get to enjoy what he creates and he does all the work, which is wonderful, and it's so good. So I'm gonna eat this homemade bread, my bagel, and then I will finish my hair, and then my morning routine will be done. I can start my day.
You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. You always thought that you were weak, but babe, you're wrong. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Think that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up?
So that's it. That is my morning routine. I am finally done. On days I don't have to do my hair, obviously the process is a lot quicker. And then most days when I am at work, I do very minimal makeup, if any makeup at all. So usually that process is way more quick and I just get straight to work. But today I had some time. I hope that you enjoyed this realistic morning routine when you have extra time and you're feeling a little lazy and can take your sweet time. But thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, like the video before you leave, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next week. Bye.